Hello and welcome to Crusader Kings 2, Charlemagne. Last time we formed the Holy Roman Empire, and I think this time it's time to clean up a few of the problems we've got going on. Now, we are currently in 3 wars. We're in a war with Saxony, which we can win by taking this singular province up here. In fact, let's see. Oh, I accidentally had it unpaused. Okay. Wasn't mean to have it unpaused for this section. We have a new child, a daughter named Kunigund. Doesn't matter. Right. These people have about 300. I think it's 300 is the number I was looking at for there. So we can merge this small army up here and send them over to deal with that problem by themselves. We have a Slavic uprising, which they cannot deal with, but I don't think we really have much that can deal with it. Luckily, this army over here was assaulting for most of their time, because we're in another war with the Muslims, the Umayyads. So we'll need to beat them up, because they are trying to assault down our provinces and win, which just isn't something that should be done. We'll get them to form up a little bit earlier, just so that we don't form up too close and they can snipe us. 34 unit, doesn't really matter. Right. So, let's have a quick look at our armies. Do we have anything else we can raise? No. I think we already have all the vassals we can have in. We are below our vassal limit, but we might want to go even lower, if possible, because we want to raise the centralization law, so that we can go down 5 vassal limit and increase our own personal power. Also, I believe vassals might like us more if we keep going up this tree. No, it doesn't say. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. That's something we might consider doing. We might also want to try and get the papacy under our control. Maybe we could create an anti-pope and then put them in charge. Want to vassalize that bit of land. I believe that's something you can do. Haven't done it before, but shouldn't be that hard. Might also want to go get Bavaria from our cousins, get the rest of... Well, we're already getting Saxony. We might want to declare our own holy war back. But yeah, first things first. Let's just gather this army together and start getting ready for war. We are also going to raise Crown Authority right before we do this, because I want to put my own leaders in charge, because we're a slightly weaker force. We're just going to merge up in Provence. It's already there. Maybe if we were going at a reasonable speed as well. We have approved limited crown authority. Good. That means we can put our own leaders on these armies, so we don't have to lead everything as a craven leader. Okay, arranged marriage between my sister, who has a claim on the Empire Francia, and the King of Italy. No, that seems like a very bad idea for us, because then you could press her claim for the Empire of Francia, and we wouldn't have a lot of land left. Because he's probably stronger than us. So, what's the land like down here? If we've got mountains, we'll be in charge. We should actually be in charge. We've got 1 mountain province right there, so we might want to be in charge. Let's see what our other options are for people. So we've got a trickster here. I don't really... I think they've changed Trickster. Looking at that. It used to be that Trickster had a percentage chance, I think, of things happening. I don't really want that, though, this one, because it looks like it does. Percentage-wise, that's bad for us. Don't know. We'll see. Flanker and terrain expert, Thomas. He's already... Thomas is now in charge of both flanks? I'm gonna guess that he's not in charge of both flanks, and if we went in to an actual battle, it would choose one of the flanks for him to be in charge of. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I'm just gonna look for some people who just have outright good traits. This is an alright trait. We don't have that many cavalry. We have a lot of heavy infantry though, so he can be in charge of that. Actually, we will just stay in the middle fight for just now, if we can get them to fight us in mountains. If we see them attacking and we're about to go out of the mountains, then we will change off to somebody else. We're losing a lot of sieges. Have they ran away over here? No. Right. Mountains, so Hua. That's where we want to fight, maybe? They sieged any mountains? It's hard to tell here. Yeah, okay, we want to be in Bern? I think that's an R. Yeah, Bern, if we can. Oh, no, we're going to stay in Hua, because he's going to try and cut us off. Is he going to attack into us? That would be perfect. Yep. Right, he's attacking into us. We should be getting the terrain bonus here. This flank is not doing as well, but he is losing a lot more men than we are. Except for on the left flank. That's really not good that we lost that flank early. Oh, good, the 34 men are on their way. Right. We probably want to just try running. Right. Okay. Oh, he just won the war. Okay. That's not good at all. But it's fine. It doesn't matter too much. We can get that back in a single holy war. And it'll all be the right religion. But it's a bit of a shame that we actually have to do that. Okay, child lacks a guardian. Let's do that. Oh, I guess his guardian just got conquered. That to him. One leak claim can be pressed. This is kind of new. What's it for? Oh, on the Pope. I'm not too desperate about pressing these claims right now. Some vassals are really not liking us because of the amount of time we've had the levies raised. We're going to... Oh, we forgot to finish off our Saxony war. Well, I forgot to finish off our Saxony war, but it's fine. I don't really care who's in charge here. I'm just putting some leaders in. It's not going to be a close fight if there's a fight. Just want to get in here. Start sieging. Can we siege their capital? Oh. Offered us a ransom prisoner for our cousin Karl of Bavaria. Yeah, okay, I suppose. I don't think we can attack him if he holds close kin anyway, so it's just a matter of letting it happen. So, Chief of Lubeck, we can release him. Oh yeah, we're keeping him in case we can do something with them after the war. Right. Letting that siege go. Look at some of the other stuff we can do. We have a lot of money. We could start creating just masses of titles and start handing them out. That could be a good idea. That way we can organize the ones we want. This is our heir and the one that we want to be properly educated. So we're not going to just educate him with any old duke. We're going to look for somebody who has what we want them to have. Now, we could make it this Grey Eminence, but he has a few traits we don't want him to be chaste. So, skilled tactician, that's fine. Honest and zealous, those are kind of traits. We could do it ourselves, actually. We're a brilliant strategist, that's a level 4. Yeah, okay, we'll just educate him ourselves. Nothing wrong with being a brilliant strategist. Technological advancement. So it's the military one. I think we're just going to go with military organization. I like to have retinues if I can, so we'll do that. Can I actually have any retinues right now? Could have 9,000, so I should probably look at getting them. Now, I believe that skirmish retinues used to be the best ones to get, which was this one. But we could try out the Frankish heavy infantry one. So let's see what we got. 250 is for a skirmish retinue. 250 men, 49. This is 200 men for 84. I'm not seeing why I'd go with that. So I get 50 heavy infantry with that one, but this one I get 4 times the heavy infantry. This one I get archers. You know what? We'll just put on. We'll go with this one, just because it's different. Bit of variety. We're just going to put all of our money into it, just to try and stop rebellions in the realm. Hopefully that will do the job. Hopefully we don't lose too much money per month. I bet if we have a look at our monthly expenses, most of it is retinue. Yeah, so once that reinforces, it'll be fine. Once people aren't able to pay their taxes, we'll just flatter and soothe them. Right, we have a 100% war score. Force demands. We own Saxony now. Let's start giving it out. Oh, we can. I thought we did a... Oh no, we did it. This is a separate claim war from an event. I thought it was a holy war. Okay, what should he control under Saxony? What's de jure? Should control Polen. Who controls Polen? Okay, it's a different one of our vassals. Not a problem. If it was... I'm just trying to get it so it's not directly us controlling it, because otherwise he'd hate us for it. Can we get him to be our vassal? Power, not de jure liege, foreign culture. Oh, we've raised army levies. Let's see if we can declare war on him. Yeah, we could just declare a holy war. That'll do it. Have a look at... I was trying to look for religion. R, right. So, all of this is owned by the Germanic people. So we want to try and get rid of that. Let's see, we can demand his conversion, but he doesn't like us at all because we're a foreign conqueror. Yep, usurp title, short reign, wrong government type. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to designate him our region. I was just wondering what that one was. Right. What do you want to do with him? We could revoke his titles, maybe? Since he is a heathen tribal, our vassals will not object. Okay, we're going to take away his high chiefdom. Okay, he accepted, which is good, because that means we don't have to fight him for it. We're also going to try and take away another title. Yeah. We're going to take away Anhalt. See, he's even weaker now, so he should just say yes. Right. Now we can give this away to a proper Frankish person, so a man who is not in prison, who is not married, who is not a ruler, my religion, my culture, is an adult, is not part of a great house. Right, put this genius steward in charge of... Oh, we have control of a lot of land I didn't realise we controlled. I should probably sort that out here. So we'll give him Andal. And we'll also give him the Duchy of Saxony. Perfect. So if I look at our vassals map, he controls what he should control. Let's have a look at Hamburg. What de jure here? We're trying to see what de jure duchy. High chiefdom of Holstein. That'd be you. You're the wrong thing as well. So we're gonna demand your stuff. Right. We're also gonna revoke the next title. Gonna give it away to the correct person. Or to a correct person. So you can have Holstein. Then we're going to grant him the Duchy of Holstein. Holstein, and there you go, perfect. Let's continue going through this. Oh, we got a child that likes Guardian. Oh, kinswoman, does she give any opinion bonuses? No. So we'll just give it to him. I didn't make that choice out of any great knowledge. Just random person. So, Brunswick. Are you Catholic? You're Catholic. You're Catholic. You're Catholic. Okay. So, that's the right one. Looking for the Duchy. Duchy of Brunswick. So, I'd want to create that. How much does that cost us? I'll just do it from here. We've got so many things to create. So that would cost us 135. So at 135, we'll go back there and have a look at it. Okay. I think that should be all the land that looks the worst sorted out. Apart from actually doing it. What's Metz doing on its own? Sure, part of the Duchy of Lower Lorraine. Not created. Okay. Slavic Uprising, I guess, would be next. We will raise our own troops. We'll go and deal with that. Haven't sorted out our own land yet. I'm going to do that when I get around to sorting out all the duchies. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at other people is getting worse. I sleep too little and can't seem to stop worrying. I get stressed. That's not good. But it's alright. The cook complained to me about my son Carl's temper tantrums. Apparently, he punched her son again in the face again. So, I can give him Wrath, which is 3 Martial, minus Intrigue, minus Diplomacy. That's alright. I can try and get him Patience, which is really good. I could encourage him to be patient, which would... I think that means he gets Wrath. If he, yeah, it's 50% chance he gets Patient, 40% chance he'd lose Wrath, and then 10% chance that he just keep Wrath. That seems fine. Yeah, we'll encourage him to be more patient. He's got the patient traits 1 and 1. Oh, accidentally opened the console without meaning to. I've just let on that key. So he's got patient. That's fine. And I guess he also lost Wrath. I believe they might be opposite traits of each other. So there was a 10% chance there that he'd keep Wrath. We don't actually have enough men. Right, let's start raising a few from around here. I'm going to raise them manually as long as I can actually work out where we might have men. That looks like a bit better amount of people. Some of them are tribal vassals, so I'm not sure if they can try and just raise their levies. Right, Trier. That looks like a bigger amount of men for us to actually fight them with. I don't want to raise too many because I'm trying to get the vassal levies raised too long penalty to drop down. But I want to raise a fair number so that we're definitely outnumbering them. I'm sorry, you did what? You just took back Saxony. This is the same guy that we just took all of his titles from. Just instantly gained it back. That is impressive. He works quickly. So here, I might have been too harsh to the courtiers in Leningen, but the Chancellor Duke Roding managed to calm them down and even make them like me more, just by giving them a half day off. So I can give him a reward which everyone's opinion goes up, I lose some gold, and his opinion goes up by 25. Or I can gain some prestige, he's disappointed in me. Yeah, I'll take the minus 10 from there, I'm not going to give him money. Right, let's get our army together. Whatever, they're fine leaders. We have double the men, we should be absolutely fine in this fight. No river crossings. Say that, has that got a river crossing here? Yeah, between Wurzburg and Württemberg. Oh, it doesn't actually have a river crossing. Oh, fine, we'll just attack into it then. Is he gonna seriously keep running away? My sister will never get married. That's fine. We're going to lower our retinue's reinforcement speed here because I think it's bankrupting us. Okay, we're in the battle. We are losing hardly any men. We win the fight. We need to just wipe out his army and then we go to 100% war score. So. Oh, I thought I'd shift click that so that he would run. I was telling him where to go after the battle had finished. But I guess I didn't press shift. Pretty bad mistake there, all things told. But it's fine, we didn't lose anything necessarily from it, but very much like to actually kill this army. We stack wipe them sometimes soon. We have gained ill. That's not good. We should probably not be leading armies. Right. We won the Slavic uprising. Perfect. Now, this guy's been raiding for a while, so he should have a bit of money. Yep, we'll banish him. That'll solve our money problems for a little bit. Disband that army. We'll keep retinue troops. Go send them in the capital. And I'm going to stop the episode here. Thank you for watching. See you next time.